Hey guys, I'm Gwendolyn, and this is the iFixit Rundown, where I give you all the news that happened this month at iFixit. Over on our teardown table, we've had all the accessories you've been waiting to see, starting with the much anticipated Airpods. Unfortunately, the Airpods got the lowest score possible on our repairability scale. We talk about repair a lot, and there's a reason for that. It's good for consumers and good for the environment, just like recycling. Usually being repairable goes hand in hand with being more recyclable. When products are glued shut and soldered together like the Airpods, it costs recyclers more than they can earn from recovered materials. So with heavy hearts, we could not in good conscience give the Airpods more than a 0 on our repairability scale. On a lighter note, the Oculus Touch finally came out this month as a nice addition to the Oculus Rift released earlier this year. Each touch controller packs 24 IR LEDs for tracking, 3 buttons, 2 triggers, a joystick, and a thumb rest capacitive sensor. This combination of inputs far outpaces the Sony Move or HTC Vive controllers, allowing the Rift to track thumb, forefinger, and hand positions. While we don't recommend taking the dial out on the ice, it does seem to be constructed with the durability and repairability of a hockey puck. Microsoft layered a magnetized back, battery frame, bearing, mid-frame, and board into a parfait of surprisingly little silicon. A BLE system on chip is the only chip of note on the motherboard. The rest is pretty much a spruced up mouse. You've got a mechanical switch for clicks, an optical emitter-receiver combo to handle spins. Oh, it also has a rubber foot that sticks to the display. To see how the dial and the Oculus Touch scored, check out the full teardowns at iFixit.com. Over at our blog, read Michael's story about his repair road trip. Over 12 days, Michael would cross 13 states and drive 2,000 plus miles through the American Midwest. But it wasn't your typical road trip. Instead of stopping to see the sights, Michael stopped to see repair shops. His goal? Meet as many people in the electronics repair community as possible. And we also have an informative read on the afterlife of clothing. Our very own photographer and tech writer Kristen lays out a few easy options for extending the life of your old garments. There's plenty you can do with old clothes, from repair to upcycling to recycling. Check out all her suggestions on our blog at ifixit.org. On our channel, we have a couple of drone teardowns, or rather a teardown and a build up. We took apart one of the coolest drones we've ever seen due to its compact size, the DJI Mavic Pro, and put together a few Flybrix models just to crash them so that we could build them again. It was hard work, but someone had to do it. We also have a couple of videos recapping our teardowns of 2016, starting with the top 3 VR headsets. It's an interesting side-by-side comparison of design choices in the Oculus Rift, the HTC Vive, and the Sony PSVR. We also took a look at a few of the phones we tore open in 2016 with the best and worst scores, and why we felt they deserved those scores. Catch up on all these videos over on our channel. We had a great holiday here at iFixit, and we're hoping you did too. Some of you even shared your iFixit gear you received for the holiday. We're so glad you like your new gear. Show us what you're fixing in 2017, tag us on Instagram and Twitter, and you may end up on the next rundown. And that's your December iFixit Rundown. Make sure to keep up to date on all of our projects by following us on Twitter at iFixit or checking out our Facebook page at facebook.com/iFixit. Hopefully you're already subscribed to our YouTube channel, but if you're not, go ahead and click that subscribe button now. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next year.